Hello guys, this is the Epiphany. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I've been very busy in real life, working full time, and I moved out living by myself. I just had no time to, just put effort into making Dofus videos. Today's video, however, is going to be a maging video where I'm going to be dropping this 1 AP on this Cape of the Sharp Eye in order to fix the stats to perfect as possible. I'm doing this because I'm actually putting together a chance set, and this cloak does not have any source of sync, so it'll be hard to fix the stats otherwise. I actually did this with a weapon that I'm currently using on my intelligence set, this Etimolo wand here. You can see that the stats are very, very nice. I did this about a month ago and I recorded the video, but the file, something happened to the file and I couldn't actually upload it. I was very, very disappointed about that because this was a very, very nice video on the steps that it requires to actually get such good stats like this. Anyways, so the first step is to attempt to drop the 1 AP, so you can do that by just adding random runes in. There is not really any rule on what to add in. However, here we can see the wisdom is pretty low and adding a Ra Wiz is unlikely to land. Because the Ra Wiz is a 30 sync rune, it might actually drop the AP. Nonetheless, I will attempt that. Crit land. I guess I was wrong. Anyways, let's keep adding the other stats. The only stat on this item that I don't care about is the prospecting. So if that drops as low as possible, it's actually a good thing for me because I'll actually be able to fix the other stats quite easily without needing to worry that it'll drop. Because technically, if the prospecting is missing, the overall status of the item is worse. Anyways, we just dropped the AP. Now, if we count the sync, in this line here, we have 1 sync. This line here lost 1 AP, that's 100, so 101 lost. Used a fire res rune, so that's 101, take away 6. So the sync calculator on the right here, so you can follow me. Okay, let's get the water damage up to 20. Minus 5. Minus 5. Let's get the raw water. Minus 15. 70 sync remains. Okay. Let's over major the vitality and then drop it down. Fail, minus 10. Landed, minus 10. Okay, so I want to drop it down to near as possible to 400. So I'm thinking of doing a dodge. That failed. Okay, now I'm going to add a pod rune to drop it down to 399. So I'll need to go buy one. Pod rune is one of those items, one of those runes that is actually quite handy for dropping down 13 vitality. Whereas if you were to add a initiative rune or something, it'll drop 5 vitality. So most things drop a multiple of 5, but pod rune drops 13. There we go. Okay, let's get the crit. Okay, that dropped the pod. Now the pod rune is weird because the sync is actually 2.5. So for safety, I'm going to round it up to 3. So adding on the crit and dropping that means I'll be losing 7 sync. Okay, next step. Let's get the chance up. Fail, fail, land. Oh, that crit. Okay, minus 20. So we're at 23. Okay. Chances are the standard initiative rune is not going to land. Yeah, it's not going to land, so I'm going to need to have like some other one. Some other 1 sync rune. Perhaps we can get a intelligence rune or something. Alright. Okay, lost one, good. Okay, next step is the fire res, fail, land, okay, minus 12. Now we have the dodge, fail, land, minus 8. And now the initiative, okay, 3 sync. If this lands, good. If it doesn't land, then it's a problem. Fail, okay. That's pretty unfortunate. We're at 0 sync, and if I'm being honest, even if this initiative rune landed, I'm not 100% happy with the item because the item would have been 475 initiative. I would have liked it to be 480 something or maybe 490 something, but we got pretty unlucky in this time regarding the chance runes here that didn't land. I will gamble this nonetheless. And we crit landed. Luckily it crit landed because otherwise it would have dropped something and that wouldn't have been good. This is probably the luckiest thing I've seen, this 30 initiative crit landing. Okay, so the next step will be getting the Transcendence rune. Let's add that on. Try water res. Honestly, guys, this 30 initiative landing without taking any sync or without taking any other stats is probably one of the luckiest things that can happen. Because if you think about how good the stats of this item are, and you add 30 initiative on and it doesn't take anything, that's really, really, you know, a low chance of that occurring. But I'm happy that happened. Like I said, I'm not 100% happy with this item because the initiative is a bit low. But I might have to make do of it because 25 initiative, you know, it's not as bad as if the item had 87 chance or something. So, you know, 475 initiative, you might have to just do. Okay, so let's add the signature rune. Double check, 2% water. Okay, and that's that. Let me know what you guys think about this item. You reckon I'm overreacting when I say that I'm not happy with the initiative, or do you think I'm just like too perfectionist? You know, what's the word called? When I don't want any imperfection in my items, you know, I just want everything to be perfect. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you at the next video.